zero the indicator and then go along the length of the piece. It's a little bit awkward to keep this down at the same time, but so it's within 1/100th of a millimeter, which is good. And the other one is where the gib rights, so probably this will measure, if you put, call them precision pins, like this, and then measure to the other side, they will measure the same. So zero this, move it to the middle, measure again, set 4, don't trust that. Six. Four. Zero. Aha. That means it is flat, as I measured, but it's a little bit tilted, which really doesn't matter as long as it's on the gib side, or that we can adjust it with the gib side, and that this now is flat. I'll have to blue that up as well. First thing I'll do is to make a relief as I would normally do. Okay, and you can see it's taking off some material. As a comparison to that. Then I'll test stone a little bit. And testing the dovetail with a small purpose-made straight edge. It's hard to hinge it, but the lighter this is, the easier it is to manipulate and have a feel for it. So make yourself these kind of tools if needed. Okay. It's hard to see down there, I guess, but I see it's a little bit here and here. So now it's hitting in the middle, just hitting the blue spots. We leave it there. And then bluing up again. I can feel it's a little bit high in the middle still. Yeah. But it's getting there. With the chance of a false rub on the corner also. But it's at least shy in this area here. But judging from the fact that I felt it was a little bit high in the middle, I will only take the middle, not take where I blew it up there. And then let's just see if it comes in. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's better. It's still shy over here. It's extremely hard to see, but it's beginning to hit better now. You can also see the pattern underneath produced by the biax. Okay. I've scraped the underside flat, and now I'll use this as a template here. Okay. It's coming along good. You can see since here it needs more work. So I take my dovetail scraper then, and across it. We do this. So it was one cycle. Test again. A little bit less blue this time. I prefer to test the dovetail and flats one by one. Yeah. I'm getting there. That's how I do it. And of course, when you get down to the details, you pick details, and then it's wise to go only one direction. This is such a narrow guide, so that's why I go in rows like this. We could try to adhere to the principle at least. So, and the next time I'll go that way. And that was the direction I was in. Okay. And then this way. Only attacking the where I have blue. And you have to pay special attention to the inner areas to see that you get it all inside there. Because you tend to scrape harder towards the outside. At least that's what I've learned. Using the same amount of blue, meaning that, or I don't apply any more blue and just use the same, then it'll be a little bit shallower. Which shows, because now you don't get as much bearing as, but it's quite flat. As you can see, there are points along the length of the piece. It's beginning to get somewhere. I find it a little bit difficult and awkward to distribute blue and dovetail like this, so I use a felt. Now I like to do it like this. You can see, but that was liberal blue. So you can do the same on the other side, and of course prior to this you have to measure the width of the dovetail. You can see here on this side, not good enough, just on the lower side. Well, this was much better. The top slides okay, snug, a little bit backlash, but okay. Set up with new 4-way 2-post.